BlackMythWukong is dropping a new update this week in which we will get lot of new gameplay changes and lots of stuff new they are adding in the game. So in this video we will go through everything one by one, what they are adding in the game and what kind of excitement and surprises are present in this update for players. But before we do that, I want to congratulate BlackMythWukong for winning the Game of the Year in Golden Joystick Award. I'm really happy for BlackMythWukong and Game Science. Congratulations to them. In my heart, I already know that the BlackMythWukong is definitely going to win the Game of the Year. I'm really happy for them. Game Science definitely deserve all the praises and love towards the BlackMythWukong. So in this major update, we are getting two types of game modes called Return of Rivals and Gauntlet of Legends. These modes are basically a challenge boss rush mode in which we can select in-game bosses to fight and challenge yourself, and in second you will have to beat all the bosses in a single run with limited resources. In order to unlock this challenge mode, you have to complete the game at least once, and then you can find the challenge section in the Keeper's Shrine. It is very similar to the Tiger Blacksmith challenge option. First challenge mode is called Return of Rivals, in which Destined One can challenge a former opponent to a duel choosing from 3 levels of difficulty. I am not sure the 3 levels will be the timely based challenge or the boss's stats will be increased. And if any opponent remains undefeated in the main game, then the battle of that particular boss will be unavailable. So keep that in mind. The second game mode is called Gauntlet of Legend, which is the most important mode in the game because where the Destined One can battle against multiple opponents in succession using customized curses to tailor the difficulty. So it means that we can select few curses that will nerf Wukong and make the combat challenge a little bit more difficult if player want to have more difficulty. And if you're able to beat the bosses with few curses, the rewards will be also higher. And those who have mastered every boss in the game may find a little surprise that the bosses are going to have new moves in their moveset which could caught you off guard. So if you're looking forward to challenge in this mode, so you better proceed with cautious. And in reward for completing Gauntlet of Legends, players will receive medicine and its formula called Glimmering Scale Pellets. You will also get drink and soaks. One is called Sour Wine, next one is Frost Enduring Chrysanth, and the last one is Robust Antler. We are also getting Curious, Stone Tiger Tally, Ever Burning Palace Lantern, and the last one is Fragment of the Ocean Settling Pillar. I think the 3 Hill Crown will be a vessel from which the Destined One might get a buff. And in weapon, we are getting King Mallet, Fanged Xian Staff, and Leeching Centipede Staff. And one of the staff has a perk where if Destined One attack with 4 focus point in smash stance, a corresponding attack will be added in which we can see that there is a align hammer or axe right after hitting with staff. A new armor set will also be added in this update, which is called Opulence. There will be total 4 special armor pieces already crafted. You can claim through the Trailblazer gift, which will be available from any Keeper Shrine. And you do not need to complete a game to obtain this reward. And a new game feature they are adding is called Journeyer's Chart. This is the most complained and requested by the players to add this feature in the game. This is basically a map who just lost around in the BlackMythWukong's world, found it very difficult to navigate and explore. This will be very helpful for those players, but for me it wasn't needed. To be honest, I wasn't very lost or missed out most of the things that the game needs. I was able to find every secret door, secret area, secret weapons, everything. For me, this chart is totally useless. But for those who are new to BlackMythWukong, they might find it very helpful. I really liked it that how devs are responding on the players' feedback and they are implementing it and taking a step that is quite kudos for the devs. And the key things you need to remember is that this Journeyer's Chart will be unlocked when you first time enter the Blackwind Mountain and meets the Keeper. But afterwards, in new territory, you need to buy this Journey Chart from the Keeper Shrine. Yeah, note it. In music library functions, they have added some new soundtrack applications, but some tracks are still not available due to copyright restrictions. And in Epic Store, there is little bit of a problem, so might not get the benefit of this function in this latest update, but later on it will be fixed. Now in music library there will be a progressive bar which supports a dragging. You can fast forward or go backward to listen song. Before this update, it wasn't available in the music library. They have also fixed and bugs. There was an issue where Yagwe, Chief King of Kingdom of Flowing Sands, and his son might not drop the spirit of the second Rat Prince. I don't know, I have never encountered this issue, but if some of them have, now they have been fixed. They've also fixed an issue where some skills of Online, the sacred divinity, would deal abnormal damage to the destined one. No wonder why he was so hard to defeat him. I think they should haven't done any kind of changes with the Online, but if some of them are not able to defeat Erlang, now you will be able to. You can say that Erlang got a little nerf, but it wasn't needed. They have also improved the combat experience with the Cloud Mist and Misty Cloud. I don't know what are the improvements they have made. They have also improved the main with the Umbral Arm Mantis. Oh my god. That boss was very difficult to be honest. When he goes to second phase, I mean he starts getting aggressive and does not give a time to breathe. He was so quick and fast, and the attacks were very unpredictable for me, especially. And I don't know and I don't know if this fix is positive or negative, but we'll find out. They have also improved the combat experience with the Great Sage Broken Shell. I don't think that it should be needed, but alright. Another fix was an issue where Yaguai Queen Kang Jin Star would die unexpectedly under certain conditions. That didn't happen to me, but for those had happened, it is fixed now. Fixed also an issue where Zubazi could not be defeated during a certain phase. Yeah, in third phase, in the Rhino form, he does not die. He literally has 0 HP but still able to knock you down, and that is very frustrating. Thank god it's fixed. There is also a fix where Jaguar King Yellow Loon would get stuck underground in certain situations. I don't remember it. I did saw someone's video that the Yellow Loon got underground. I do not remember which one, but yes. Thank god it's fixed. Fixed an issue where Jaguar Chief Cloud Miss Misty Cloud could continue attacking player while in invisible state under certain conditions. It never happened to me. Fixed an issue where Jaguar Chief Lang Bobo could not engage in combat under certain conditions. Never happened to me. Those fogs were very ugly and they are very tough to fight, especially the last one in the chapter 6. And that is all the fixes they have done for the bosses. They have also made some improvements for the destined one, like the sometime destined one will consume multiple medicines consecutively. It happened to me many times. Thank god it's fixed. Fixed an issue where the animation of life-saving strand could not be triggered when the talent had been taken effect. Yeah, I think sometimes the life-saving strand could not be triggered. It happens to me many times. This is the fix. You should note that for those who love to use the Bull King mask. Fixed an issue where Bull King mask could gain focus even when attacked during invisible states like dodging, perfect dodging, or seeing through. I used to spam seeing through for extra focus. Now I cannot able to do it. Man, they should have not fixed this one. But alright, let's see. King armor was the strongest armor for me, after the Yaksha obviously. They have also added a language support for Turkish. I know some players are actually talking about the regional prices, but I think they will listen soon. There are also many fixes and local related. There are also other fixes like localization and other memory issue and many more. You could check in the patch notes. Yeah, that is everything we are getting in this update. Oh, I forgot to mention that the update for Steam and PS5, it will be like 14 December at 16 p.m. UTC. Yeah, and for V game, it will be available for 12, and the Epic user, you could just enjoy for it now. It was already released on December 10th. Congratulations, Epic did something right. Alright, be prepared, be ready for the next update of Black Myth Wukong. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.